Today we're going to be looking at Prometheus, the embodiment of him. And I don't mean that hypothetically or theoretically or rhetorically or even metaphorically. He is him, straight up. He first appeared in New Year's Evil, Prometheus, 1998, and his real name is unknown, and he joins Black Manta as one of the few characters to not have a canon name at the time of this video. Now, Prometheus acts as a foil to Batman. Both are orphaned at a young age and powerless, however, Prometheus uses his abilities for evil, while Batman largely works to make a better world. Prometheus is the son of two bank robbers who would be killed during a shootout with the police. He would use the fortune he gained from these robberies to travel the world, gain new knowledge, and become a master of all disciplines in battle, including weapons use and tactician. He would continue to hone these skills until he got his opportunity to destroy the Justice League. Now, Prometheus would get his chance to destroy the Justice League when they host a costume contest. Man, I wish I could have been part of that. He would kill a young man who actually won the contest and would dress up as him to infiltrate the League headquarters. From here, he would get busy. He would start by taking down Martian Zariel in another dimension. Martian Manhunter was attacked with his weakness of fire. Batman got caught off guard and whooped. Steel got his hammer blown up. Huntress got smacked around. Green Lantern's ring were disabled. And Flash was told that if he ran around, the entire ship would explode, killing everybody. Prometheus had done what seemed to be impossible. He made the entire Justice League look like complete fools by beating them with their weaknesses in ways they couldn't have even imagined. Despite this, he would go away and continue to scheme, waiting for the next opportunity to strike. Cry for Justice is an interesting event with great art. We see the motif of justice repeated many times for some reason, but regardless, Prometheus is back with another scheme to take down the superheroes. Now, during Cry for Justice, Prometheus would be back to scheming ways. Green Arrow and Green Lantern had left the League due to disagreements with the League members. Starman and Conqueror both lose people close to them, leading them to scream, "Justice!" These events are linked, and so Starman and Conqueror team up. As this happened, Green Lantern and Green Arrow, that's a lot of green, are engaged in battle with a bunch of supervillains. Prometheus was part of these villains, and so they abduct and question him. But is this Prometheus? It turns out to be Clayface, and so Clayface blows up. These were all part of a greater scheme by Prometheus, and so we go through the villain monologue, blah blah blah, this is all according to plan, and we're about to see what he's really up to. So after the explosion, the heroes have reconvened, they're talking, trying to plan their next course of action, when all of a sudden, Red Arrow, Arsenal, Speedy runs in with a ripped off arm. This was done by Prometheus, but before he can even utter his name, Shazam loses his shape and it was revealed that Shazam, Captain Marvel, had actually been Prometheus in disguise all along. He runs away from the heroes and engages in battle with some, but eventually is stopped by the Green Arrow. However, the heroes could not see this coming. Prometheus would eventually use this event to distract the Justice League, and while they were busy fighting him, Star City, the home of Green Arrow, was destroyed. Countless lives are lost, but in the rubble was Leon Harper. Now, who is Leon Harper? She is the daughter of Speedy, Arsenal, Red Arrow. This event enrages Green Arrow. He's lost everything, his city, people close to him. Nearly everything that he took for granted had been lost all in one day because of one man. So what does Green Arrow do? He catches his opponent lacking and smokes him. R.I.P. Bozo. However, killing is a big no-no for superheroes. So what will Green Arrow do? Find out next time on Dr. Brick. Now this marks the end of Prometheus' story. He hasn't shown up in much media, unfortunately. He's quite underrated. He showed up in Dark Crisis for a bit, but other than that, he hasn't had many appearances throughout the years, unfortunately. He's certainly very underutilized. Now for Prometheus' powers and abilities, he has marksmanship, he's able to use nearly every weapon and a multitude of devices. Tactical analysis, he's a master tactician, outsmarting the Justice League on multiple occasions. He's adept in hand-to-hand combat. He has a genius-level intellect. So all of these, combined make a deadly, deadly villain. So for some recommended reading, I recommend the Cry for Justice storyline, Justice League by Mark Waid, and the Dark Crisis event. He doesn't have a complex history or many appearances, unfortunately, but I hope to see him in some stuff in the coming years. Well, that details the short but sweet story of Prometheus. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And do you guys want to see this guy in some movies, some comics, or anything like that? Let me know down below.